There we go.
Liu Kang.
There we go. There he is. Everybody, that's Liu Kang.
It is.
Champion.
The champion.
The chosen one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So let's talk about it.
And part-time Revenant.
Part-time.
Well, he's a full-time Revenant now.
Right.
Whoa, don't give anything away, bro.
He just told the
I mean,
story.
the story trailer, he's
Hey.
a Revenant.
All right, let's talk about him.
Okay.
How's he play?
He is classic Liu Kang.
Yep.
I think his fight style, like his normal attacks, are pretty similar to what we did in MK9 and MK10. We didn't want to reinvent the wheel with him because I think Liu Kang is one of the characters where when you pick up Liu Kang, you kind of want to know what you're getting. Like he's a great beginner character, a great character that's just you just want to kick people in the head,
Right.
and it's his abilities that really set him apart. So let's go into it.
Let's do it. Liu Kang, here we go.
The big new thing is his nunchucks are back.
Oh, he looks
he
good.
actually had those in the
He
3D
looks so
games, and I thought it was
good.
really
How
cool.
dope he looks.
And they were back. He uses them in some of his combos, his throws.
Yeah, dude, he's
Another
Michelangelo.
one because it's super cool.
Mikey all the way.
Steve, we actually played today a little bit. I was playing against your Liu Kang, and you're pretty good with him so far.
Yeah, well, Liu Kang's actually one of my favorite characters in MK.
Which surprised me. I didn't know that.
And he's,
actually.
I don't know if this is true for this for MK11, but he's just generally simple to play with
Yes.
a lot of payoff.
And that's definitely true. So,
So you got the shell
There are some things
mix-ups.
about him, though, like we always talk about with our games. It's like
Yes.
there's some stuff that's on the upper level that like
Yeah.
you maybe
That
you never
fucking
have to
stage
get
is
to.
There's some
crazy. You got
stances,
Mux
there's
dead in the
some stuff like
background.
that.
Oh, he's not dead. He's moving.
so he doesn't always use his nunchucks. I wouldn't call him a weapons character. It more kind of complements it. He still has his martial arts moves, which still look super cool.
Everyone's got that multiple kick thing. Dang,
Liu
bunch
Kang's
of
always
damage.
had some of my favorite kicks in our games.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is hop.
I'm a huge fan of that. The
Whoa.
stomp.
Shaolin Stomp. Bam.
I'm excited to see more people as people get their hands on the game, using those hop maneuvers more often.
Yeah.
Because they're some of my favorite things to do, and sometimes like
You don't get anything out of it.
Fake a wake up and do a short hop, and people are waiting for the wake up. You can get the overhead sometimes
Right.
if they're ducking low.
So his base loadout for special moves is exactly what you'd expect it to be. It's straight up classic
Kang.
Mortal Kombat 2. He has a really good
Fuck that fireball's fast.
You can amplify it and it's super fast, good damage. Flying kicks back. It's
Jeez.
it's flying
So
kick.
fast.
It's what you expect.
The amplified is sort of new. He does this cool flip. It's a great combo ender. It's a great check.
He's
from
so
full screen.
fast.
It actually has a crushing blow on it with a pretty unique
I'm guessing very.
requirement. So what you have to do is you have to hit an air fireball from full screen at max distance.
Oh, that's awesome.
You convert it like that,
Uh,
you get the crushing blow.
I'm gonna get that every time.
fuck's gonna do
Actually,
that?
as a Liu Kang player, something that'll probably happen quite
Yeah,
a bit.
it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of. It sounds like you have to do this, this, and this, but it's something that you naturally do since like
Air
MK3.
fireballs with Liu Kang. It's what
Right.
you do, right? Like
Bite kicks back, and it's actually been changed up a little. The meter burn.
Oh,
one,
you get stuff
you
off
have
of it.
multiple. And then this is what really makes me happy. We're about to just do my favorite thing about Liu Kang. You can double it and just do it for 100
pushing you to
years.
the corner. That's awesome.
Yeah,
yeah.
quarter,
And then
quarter.
once you're in the corner, you're in Liu Kang's territory.
Right, yeah, I definitely think Liu Kang excels there.
Now there is there's a crushing blow with the bicycle kick.
Yes, this one is actually after 3 meter burns.
Three?
Yeah, you have to meter burn it 3 times. No, you
Okay.
just have to do it 3 times.
In a match.
Yeah, in a match. I gotta get my stamina back.
Okay, there. Show us some swaggy combos, by the way. You got swaggy
I
combos?
mean, there's no meter.
Yeah. All right. So then the 3rd time, wait, I didn't meter burn. So now I have it loaded. I've done 3. Now the next time I do regular, it'll go into the crushing blow. So it's interesting that it's actually
Oh, I
the
need to see how much
regular one
damage.
that does it,
2800?
but you have to do the amplified one 3 times before you
Right.
can get it.
Well, because you have no meter anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So let's go over the loadout I made here.
Now, just so everyone knows, there'll be 2 loadouts per character today.
Yes.
Because we're doing 3 characters
Right.
and we want
We got to cruise through
to.
this,
We don't want
man.
to keep everybody on watching us all day because there's also beta to play.
Look at that spike that goes
So the
up.
first move I gave him is his Shaolin parry. It behaves as you'd expect from a parry. It'll beat mids and highs. He'll knock you away. The cool thing is he can actually amplify it, and he gets a
Good
pop.
combo. Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, you should have gone to the bicycle kick, man. Yeah. Oh, getting
Dang.
Now, the reason
Okay,
I wanted
looks
to show
hella
this
cool.
is it also has a really cool crushing blow requirement. It's if you parry a wake-up attack.
Oh. Ooh,
Oh, that is cool. Just a 1-inch punch.
Yep,
That's
yep.
awesome. Yeah.
And one thing that's
it's a
neat,
lot of damage, too.
and it's kind of rare with crushing blows, is it's before the amplified, and you can actually still amplify.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell?
Woo!
Oh, what the hell?
Is a good amount of damage.
Fuck.
I'm not saying Hema damage, so I won't.
Yeah, because no one knows what Hema means.
But
Can
if
we say hella?
yeah, sure.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I would describe that as Shaolin Hella damage.
Hella damage.
Fuck,
And
man.
you know, you're using some of your crushing blows right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And remember, you can only use the crushing blow once per game. So even if you read that they're going to do wake up attack and you're going to win anyway, you actually don't want to use it.
Yep.
The second
That's
thing I gave this
gross.
loadout is his fire.
That was
ball.
hella
Turn
gross.
this on, and it increases the damage for all of his attacks, and it sets up a second ability that I equipped, which is his teleport. This is a brand new move.
Ooh.
He'll warp
He's
behind
got
you,
teleport
and this
too?
actually
Fuck.
has different versions. For example, he can drop down if you hold up into an overhead. It's a super quick overhead.
Fuck.
Or actually sweep you. So it becomes a 50-50 mix-up off of a teleport.
But he has to have the fire on.
Exactly. Only when he has the fire on. So for the custom variation system, this is actually pretty in-depth because you have to have the buff on and then the teleport's on. So
Right.
that's taking up 2 of your slots for a very, very powerful.
I was gonna say, I mean, it seems to be pretty damn worth it.
Yeah.
For a 50-50 mix-up like that, which obviously doesn't lead to full combos,
Right.
but as a player who's playing against Liu Kang, he has the fire on. Now's the only time I need to worry about that.
Right. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna just
Yep.
instantly mix it.
So if the fire buff's on, I'm not too scared about it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
I
pretty
love
neat.
connecting like air fireballs to anything. Like it's
Yeah.
just the most fun thing in the world.
So there's a pop-up off it, there's a back two.
Yeah, that's back to.
Damn, back two's hella strong.
All right, one more loadout.
One more loadout. Let's see it, Steve.
Let's go over his human variation. This is my Liu Kang.
Yeah.
The classic, like MK2, the hero of the Earth Realm, the goody guy. That's Liu Kang I play. And I think he looks
Tang
super
tang.
cool, like his pants a lot.
Can we take a minute to appreciate this background because it looks awesome.
Yo,
Yeah,
it
Shaolin
does.
Trap Dungeon's so cool.
So real quick, also, we will be getting to a fatality for each character.
Yes.
We're going to do it in a quick little versus match to make
Yes.
it easier, and we will show you, of course, the fatal blows.
Fatal blows.
So this loadout I wanted to be based on his nunchucks, and I gave him a couple of nunchuck moves. The first one is actually, I don't think Liu Kang's ever had one before, a command grab. It's like a
Oh,
full-on,
gross.
it's not like an attack throw, it's an actual command grab. And it has a really cool amplify where he gets additional damage. And then he has a stance. You go into it, and now you have a few options.
Michelangelo.
One is an overhead.
100%.
This auto combo. 4 is actually a low that goes
Yep.
into auto combo. And then the coolest is he gets a projectile absorb.
Give me that.
Fucking Michelangelo, dude. 100%.
Now, here's the cool thing about that.
Tell us.
You've done how many? There's 3 different attacks out of it and a projectile
Yes.
absorb. Now, similar to Jackie Briggs, who has her clinch set up, once you've done all of those attacks, you've loaded up a crushing blow.
Wow, it's like you guys practiced that.
Yeah.
That was really good.
So when you're fighting Liu Kang in the stance, you have to keep track of which moves he's done. And that means he also has to successfully absorb a projectile. So you could literally, if he's done the first 2 attacks, stop doing your projectile so he doesn't have a chance. Or bait out the Liu Kang going into the stance and do like a double projectile. Or
Sure.
There's a whole bunch of mind games.
His
You'll have it
animations are
loaded,
cool.
And the next time he does stance 1, he's going to get that pop-up into a combo.
Cool.
What happens if he plays against a character with that projectile?
Then you can't get
Then
that.
he just can't do it.
Yep.
What do we got left?
That's Liu Kang.
All right, fatal blow.
Fatal blow.
Let's do it.
I'm a big fan of this one.
Yeah.
Whoop. Yep, in my video I called it a fatality. They were right. It was a fatal blow. That's cool.
Now, a lot of people on Twitter thought that was his fatality.
Oh,
Yep, that
little
was
did
me.
you know,
They didn't
folks.
realize
That was me.
sort of the
lighting.
background and the lighting, how that all changes for those. So no, that is actually
It's just a fatal blow.
That was so fast. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, what? That was dope.
great.
It's like you shot a bullet of energy through it.
I mean,
That was cool.
really powerful. The
That was
power of the
cool.
human spirit.
I love all the kind of the
Oh, is that the one that punch? Boop, boop.
This is really fun.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I'm sick as hell.
We're going to give you a quick look at these characters. That is basically how Liu Kang works. Obviously, a ton of other moves we can add to the character and things like that. But we do, of course.
I feel like people are like, let's see Kang Lao right now.
Do they want to say that?
I think
Are they saying that right
that's
now?
what they.
Let's show them a picture then. There he is.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a good thing we had that ready and Kang Lao ready. Because everyone, apparently that's what everyone wanted to
Everybody.
see.
That's what everybody's
And
saying.
Derek's
right
not even looking at chat. He just knows.
Yeah, he just knew.
Right.
Let's talk about him.
now. I have great ears.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, man, that sucks,
I would
City.
say
At least you're over it now.
Liu Kang, with Kang Lao, some characters, the next one we're going to show we did really redo.
Just stick on the.
I'm just saying,
Stay on subject. Let's go.
Focus.
similar to Liu Kang, his base loadout, we didn't want to reinvent the wheel. It's the abilities where we did. So let's just go through it. I think we should start with his throws because Kang Lao.
Always has the best throws.
Yeah.
Always.
Kang Lao's throws are great in this game.
Oh.
Oh, do it again.
Go
Sorry.
again.
Oh!
Yep.
The
How many
Revenant.
hits is that? 14?
Yeah, that's alright, Matt.
14 and 13.
At least I'm not mucusing everywhere. I just, my nose hurts and all
right,
dry.
so-
And, oh, look at the stage. Ooh.
Kang Lao's normal attacks are, exactly one.
A lot of chain punches.
Yeah, classic
rapid-
Kung Fu.
Yep.
Very, very quick. He has a slow attack that advances forward.
Yep. Everyone's got like a quick low.
Multi-hitting strings.
His jump.
Low's gonna be freaking strong.
very,
Yep.
his like forward jump without attacking.
Oh, yeah. That movement's
But
awesome.
that's fucking crazy looking. Woo! That's cool.
He uses his hat and his uppercut, his sweep. Like, the sweeps look so good. The way he
Yeah.
catches it, so
Whoop.
The
good.
way it goes around his body. Like,
Yeah.
He has, it seems almost
He's got
like
some
he
flair.
controls the hat more in this game than he has.
This is
in
weapon.
Before it was more of him just throwing it and things like that, but now it seems like he controls it more.
Yeah, he definitely uses it more in a martial arts way.
There's a confidence about the way he uses it in this game, I think. Because truthfully, you have to be confident if you're catching a hat with a blade on the rim.
Right.
That's
He's dead.
true.
He's alright.
Comfortable with it.
Yeah.
All right, so his special attack loadout is
that
much-
jump animation is pretty crazy.
classic Kung Lao. He's got his hat toss, and he has his ability list is full of different kind of hat tosses you can do. His dive kick's back. His
Oh.
dive kick meter burn's super cool in this.
Oh!
Kung Lao without a dive kick is not Kung Lao.
Yeah. Now the requirement for this one is interesting. It's actually hit 2 dive kicks in a row. So if you hit a dive kick, and
Back to another
let's say
one.
the opponent's going to do a wake up attack and you bait it out, jump back, you'll get the crushing blow, which is just nasty.
And when you have a dive kick, to do it
That's so much
5 in a row
damage.
is pretty natural.
I mean, Kung Lao players like to talk about how they're these fundamental,
There's that teleport.
methodical play styles, but they're actually absolute maniacs.
Right. They just travel cross screen doing
Right.
dive kicks.
Spin
Just
is
chilling
back.
there with his
He
food.
has an amplified spin that actually goes forward.
Oh, that's cool.
Combo. He can actually do multiple spins and combos.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh!
His combos are super.
Dude, his
gotta
combos
get
are flashy.
right now.
Yeah.
You were trying to show me that when yesterday at your desk, and it was not working out well for you.
That was
I'm
cool.
glad that I had forgotten that and there was no pressure because I forgot to panic about doing that, so I was able to do it. So I'm grateful that you didn't cut this promo about. Oh,
I really like how that
I
shelf
was-
is
I
set
would do
up,
that.
actually,
I was gonna
too.
do that. But you were dropping it. There
There you go.
His teleport's back. It does have a new animation though. The throwing the hat down couldn't be cooler.
Right.
On teleport, he has a brand new move.
Ooh.
Oh,
This advancing
Damn.
overhead.
That's awesome.
That's an overhead?
That crushing blow requirement is you have to do it after you hit the throw.
Gotta grab.
So the idea here is the throw. Obviously, you
Just set it up.
want to duck it,
Right.
and then he has
Overhead.
overhead, which if you are ducking to not get hit by the throw or duck blocking, you then get hit by the overhead. So you do the sequence. While they're on the ground, you go for it again.
He's got mixed potential just from that right there, because he could
Oh, I
do
must
it again
have
or no?
already done it. Yeah, I
You go
must
right
have
back
already
into the grab again.
It's like, have you seen it?
All right, there we
There you
go. So that's his base loadout. Let's go over his abilities. This is where he gets super
oh,
interesting.
real quick, can't you? You can meter burn teleport too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can actually meter burn the teleport to hide in the ground,
What?
pop up.
And it's cool too. You can actually see what the hat's doing.
Yeah.
Like it's stuck in the ground like that. That's super cool.
All right, so
Uh,
his abilities are extremely unique. So it started off with this orbiting hat. With the hat, unlike orbiting him, which he does have as an option, the hat will orbit the opponent. And now, if the opponent gets knocked into it,
They're stuck in that area. Is
Yeah.
basically it. Ooh.
get a pop up from it. Oh,
I
dang.
actually did my low attack. The opponent got knocked into it, which means if the opponent's looking out for that and they're blocking low, you can
That might be really good in the corner.
going for a jump in, whatever. Now, this move is extremely powerful, but you'll notice this is one of the rare moves that actually takes stamina just for using it. I'm not amplifying it. Using the move. So you're going to actually using your resources, which does recharge, to do this orbiting hat. But it's a
Oh,
there are
use
some
defense
other moves
and offense.
I don't know
I
if you
see.
completely outlined that.
Yes.
Just performing them does take your offensive or defensive stamina.
it's pretty rare, but you're right. Gearus has one. A lot of cancels do that, so this is one of them.
Yeah,
second
Gears
move I
is
gave him
teleport, not
is,
teleport, but is rewind time. Takes both, I think.
Oh, I remember. Buzzsaw hat.
Oh, the classic.
So it's kind of like an MK3 style, but the cool thing is he can now hold it, and I'm actually moving it around.
Oh
Moving the stick around,
no, that's dirty.
and he can amplify it to then stay in place while he's able to move around.
Oh, let's should see some nasty
It's
stuff
pretty
with
awesome
him.
with his setups.
Oh,
You put the saw on yourself? That's crazy.
How about one more loadout?
All right. I'm pretty hyped. This is
Yeah, Kang
That
Lao's
was
ability.
awesome.
It's again, I hate to repeat myself. A lot like Liu Kang. It's like your base loadout is your kind of checkmark boilerplate Kang Lao, and then the abilities is where you can go nuts.
oh, looks good. Looks
I'm
good.
also a huge fan of this MK3 style aesthetic for Kang Lao.
Yeah.
Yep, looks good.
So the first one I gave him is Z Hat. He'll actually
Performance
He
easy.
paints the Z
Yeah.
with his hands. And then,
amplify.
He's like, he's coming at you like this.
That's me right there.
This does really
Zoro.
good damage. Super hard to avoid.
So good.
The downside is you can see the extremely slow startup.
Right.
So one of the cool things is you can actually cancel out of it.
Sure.
Oh
While it
man.
does take stamina,
Oh
taking the
man.
opponent out.
Get some Naruto fucking shit going on.
So
Cancel.
Canceling out of the Z-hat will take some of your offensive
Oh man, that's crazy.
or defensive.
It's taking defensive for cancels.
Oh, so you
And
just can't just keep
this-
doing it. Gotcha.
I'm 100% all in. He has a stance where he summons the spirit of the great Kang Lao. So I am a huge mark for the great Kang Lao. This guy,
Steve's lore minute, folks.
this guy, without a knowledge of guns, rocket launchers, fireballs, pure Shaolin martial arts defeated Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat and saved the Earth realm. There is a reason he is called the Great Kang Lao. No one's calling you the Great Tyler.
No.
I have always
Ever.
wanted to see him in the game, and I'm super happy that he is so tight. His spirit is in combat.
Because he's just that badass.
He's that great. So Kang Lao gets 3 new moves from it.
All right, let's go through them.
Steve's Lorman.
He gets
Oh.
projectile.
Ooh.
If he does it 3 times, it gets a crushing blow.
Holy cow.
He
Just
gets
the
an
damage.
anti-air, and then this is really cool. This low stomp,
It just seems so slow.
and he can cancel it.
So he's taking the power from the great Kang Lao.
Yes,
And it
Takes a lot of. Oh, it
strengthens
was
his
canceling
own
it.
resolve
his own
and
result. yes.
power.
Would that be Grandpappy Lao?
I don't think it's his grandfather. I think it's way farther back than that.
Great Grandpappy Lao?
That would be a question for Dom. But
All right. We need to get to the bottom of this.
definitely tweet him and ask him which grandfather he is. He definitely wants
how
to
far
see.
a separation
Yeah,
is this?
definitely tweet him that.
Yeah, we need to know.
Yeah.
Or
that's-
somebody else can tweet him that because we're doing.
It just seems so
yeah,
slow. I don't
think
know.
Everyone in the chat
I mean,
should
it's
tweet
cool.
him.
It's got mix-ups and you can cancel it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Separated. I need to know.
I want to see it in a combo.
So-
Important questions to report.
Let's go over his fatal blow.
Okay.
I really like the startup because he's reminiscent of MKX.
Oh, left side. Oh,
Ah, that's awesome.
is it again? Ah, ooh.
Yeah, no, that would hurt. That would
Yeah,
hurt.
that.
I wonder if
really
fatality's
the
gonna
fatal
be
blows.
that-
We just own the fact that they're essentially fatality.
Yeah, right.
But because it's Mortal Kombat, Kano's fine.
Yeah, no, he'll be fine. He's just gonna get right back up.
All right, so we should do a match with him.
Yeah, let's take a
Yeah.
look. Let's me and Derek will talk a little bit. You and I don't have a lot of. We haven't
Friends.
played a lot. Oh, yikes! We didn't play a lot of Kung Lao matches.
No.
So maybe in the future, if you're gonna do Liu Kang, I should learn Kung Lao. We could do some of those matches.
Yeah,
at
a
some
little
point.
Shaolin throwdown.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I'm totally in. I like to see it.
So we're now gonna get to a fatality.
And you're gonna do some swaggy combos.
Maybe.
That's
Don't talk during the intro.
Huh.
Human or revenant, one thing is constant.
My penchant for deadly headwear.
Or overheated ego.
There's just some roastings today in the opening.
I absolutely love Kung Lao's face and his facial animation.
Yes.
Like I have to say, even in the trailer that
Trailer
we
looked good.
it just looks so good.
Oh,
My,
His expressions are so.
He
good.
has 2 great ones. When Gearus comes back, And that one
Hey.
where Scorpions.
It's in the street.
It's in the trailer.
Hey.
When he says our future is insane,
Right.
like that's my that's probably my favorite line of the whole thing in the trailer.
Yeah,
And
I like
his-
the smirk when he cuts off Gareth. Like that was easy, and the smirk that he makes.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm talking about.
oh,
It's
so
great.
good.
And I love when Scorpion shoots the spear at the door and it misses them, and they're both like, whoa.
I just we big props to the animation team, the facials in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, and people on Twitter.
I mean, he looks all right. I'm not freaked out about it.
Team get those kind of props because it does.
Oh, all right. Let's see this. Let's see it.
All right, what do we got?
Tat tat. Yeah, we saw that in the trailer.
The way he teleports down.
That's pretty cool.
Will never get old to me.
That's
He looks
pretty crazy.
So obnoxiously cocky.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh man,
that's Kang Lao.
Yeah, that's the one we saw in the trailer.
good.
One more character.
Wow, we are cruising through this. This is,
Our goal today was we want to show 3 characters. We don't want to go too fast, but we also don't want to keep it away from the beta. Give them
Yeah,
give
no,
them
you're right.
stuff.
You're right. You're right.
And then next week we'll have some characters again.
We will.
So
Characters.
maybe I'll give you
Ooh,
a-
more characters.
Just one.
Oh, all right. I'm hyped for that.
Are we doing just one? Oh, wait,
No,
that's too many questions.
All right, show me Jax.
questions, though.
Show me Jax. Show me
Show the
Jax.
picture of our next
Show me
character.
Jax.
Ooh.
Show me
Of the
Jax. Show me Jax. Yeah, there's Jax.
Jackson,
All right, let me see this. Let me see
Lone
this.
Major.
This is what I was waiting
am
for.
Obviously,
He's a grappler like me.
Wrestling style character.
Yeah.
I'll be totally honest. MKX, I played him a little bit, but his
You sucked at him.
Yeah,
You sucked at him.
absolutely.
Yeah.
His B&B was too hard for me. It had a run cancel in I couldn't do.
Right.
I think I did it twice in my life in practice mode and never anywhere else. Everyone else was like, that's not that hard.
Right.
When I heard Jax was going to be in the game, Jax is not exactly my style of character, gameplay or aesthetic. You know,
Sure.
he's not exactly like a princess or a female ninja or something
Right.
like that.
Right. Yeah.
When I saw the work, our design, animation, all that did, this is definitely
All that
the
did.
coolest Jax has ever been.
Yeah, let's go, Jax.
Line in the trailer, like he's definitely the coolest he's ever looked to me.
Yeah.
Let's just take a look.
Yeah,
at
let's
this.
go in. Let's start with his throws.
Oh, damn.
I-
that was
Here's what I like
pretty.
about his throws. He has
Got a shotgun in the back.
one brutal throw and one just disrespectful throw.
The
Like,
way the opponent ragdolls after that part is so like look at their arms, how they are out.
That's pretty lame.
I love to go
Yeah.
to sleep too.
Yeah.
All right, so Jax,
Can you put him to sleep one more time?
You got a gun?
Yeah.
Jax is actually drastically different from the last games, but there's still flavor there. Like he's not going to feel unfamiliar.
Right.
So you can see some of his normal attacks.
Yeah, all right.
Very reminiscent of Mk9. One of his core footsie tools is actually a low. It goes into.
I want to see some. Oh, okay. All right.
Now you'll notice something.
I want to see some
I'm
advancement.
going to get to that very soon.
All right, you got a jumping knee.
Dash punch
Okay.
is actually not a special move anymore, but he kind of does a Superman
Okay.
punch in some of his animations. You can see there.
He has back forward too.
Okay, so more hits you get, the more damage he does? Why's his hands glowing like that? Oh, got the gun. Shot him. All right.
One more normal I'd like to show is his back two. Bop, bop. He can actually fully charge it. And it's a
Oh,
crushing
okay.
Ooh.
Crazy overhead.
blow. So that's a super fun crushing blow one. You have to fully do it.
Fully charged.
All right, so now let's go
Maybe
over
into
the
combos. That'd be kind of cool.
mechanic you alluded to. Every time Jax lands a punch, you can see his arms get more and more hot. And there's different levels to this. You can see this is the max level. This increases the damage of all his punch attacks as he goes forward. However, it has a cooldown. When you wait, it'll actually run off, and as he does moves, it'll run off. From this, it does 3 things. It adds crushing blows. There are some moves, like you can see here.
Oh, it all steamed out there at the end.
Now this is this,
Oh, okay.
hey, these are some moves you can add.
Damn, that was way cooler than the
When it's at
grab.
max, becomes a crushing blow.
Oh! I didn't
As
see
well
that.
as his throw.
Oh,
So, the more
okay.
punches he does, and he has a ton of punching and style moves.
Lucky for you, Jax mainly only punches.
You know that's primed, and then if he goes for those moves, so like if you know,
Jeez.
just a good mix-up would be, like let's say he gets you in a restand situation,
Oh, it steamed out.
throw versus strike, and if he has glowing arms, it's going to do a crushing blow.
And the detail to the glowing arms, like there's smoke coming off.
Oh, they look
Right?
so
it's
cool.
So well done.
Super heated. There's also, I don't know if you have these set up in any of the loadouts. There's actually a move you can equip that will do it for you. There you
Yes. He also has his classic ground pound. I forgot
Okay,
about that.
alright,
We haven't gotten
alright.
to special moves yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, the second thing Heated Arms does is everything does more damage. The last thing it does is it gains access to...
They want to be doing that after. Oh.
Got the double.
Seems
and
to
the
take it
regular.
away,
So
though.
normally he doesn't have any zoning capabilities at all. He does have a slow fireball that I'll show, but he doesn't have a traditional fireball. But with Heated Arms, he can expend that energy to get a really good, fast recovering projectile. And we've been using the energy wave lately, so I love that we brought the Mk3 rockets back.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
So let's go over his special moves.
So you gotta definitely pay attention to that
Pound is back.
about his fire hands.
He can actually do this buff.
Just
he can
charges it.
amplify to get Heated Arms.
Getting mad.
This is
So
his
that's
new
cool.
dash
You can
punch
end those
from mid.
combos.
Good advancing.
They have
move.
good advancing.
Here's the
Good
thing
grab.
that's super cool. Gotcha's back, and these options from it.
All right, let's see
I
this.
love. He has a bunch of them. This one's great.
Dude, look at
He'll
a
get
corner
Heated Arms doing
carry.
it.
And he got heat arms. Good point.
You
Oof.
can actually switch sides, then continue it. And then a cool thing is, you see normally he kind of tosses you aside.
Ooh.
Near a corner, he gets a restand.
Ah,
So if you're near the
shit.
corner, you can do that.
Oh,
throw
some
you in the corner.
combos.
Or over here,
He throw you back.
switch sides, continue it, then throw you in the corner.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
he can get his pressure. So you can see, a simple scenario would be, if he doesn't have Heated Arms at all, just a couple of jabs, they start to heat up. Then he can get him in the corner. Do a bunch of
Looking at
jabs
you,
to get
Smug. Pick him up.
really hot. Then go for this. And then he's going to have these mix-ups with the crushing blows with the Heated Arms. So he is absolutely deadly with slight heat and in the corner. Really, really good stuff. Then he has his grenade launcher. This is one of his gear items. He has an upwards one and a straight one.
I guess it's not a shotgun.
Yeah, he can amplify it, and he can mix it. He can do a straight one, or a high one, then a straight one. It's whatever. It's the same move that you hold up to do it up. So let's go over his loadout.
Sure.
This one I made grappling based. I gave him the quad slam. That's the regular one.
Nice power bomb. Oh, Jesus.
And then the
Another
full
one. Oh, my
Doesn't take
gosh.
Stamina,
What's did it
But
take?
it's awesome.
but it's awesome. Yeah, I love the belly to
This
back
took me to
slam.
burn, that's all.
The second thing I gave him is the Burning Hammer, which is a new air grab, and he has two ways to do it. You can do it as a traditional down and throw,
Okay, give me a pop-up.
or you
Ooh.
can actually do it where he will jump up. It's back forward 4, and he's actually jumping up. And you can do that in juggles.
Oh, yes. Oh!
So good.
That's awesome!
Obviously, it was like
Oh! That's cool.
So, one more loadout.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know. He's all punches.
See, this,
What do you
this
expect?
loader has some stuff I like too. Oh.
Classic jacks.
Classic
All right.
jacks.
First thing I gave him is the string.
Are you gonna? Are you doing it?
There, wait.
It's 221122.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, why is it not working? There we go.
Yeah, you don't have to tap
Hey.
out that hard. You can actually just run this one.
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot
Point
of
of that
punches.
is it's a million punches, so he's going to get Heated Arms super, super, super fast.
Well, if he hits
Second thing I
it.
gave him is this overhead slam. This is a special move that's a true overhead, and it actually launches on hit, or on
Me to burn.
quad. So you can dash in, go for gotcha.
Dang, okay.
And then finally, the
So you get
real
that gotcha
showcase
grab?
of this variation that I made is the duck and weave stance.
Oh,
So he goes
oh,
into
whoa,
the
look how
stance,
far he
goes
advanced.
low, and then from here he has this mid. But
Like,
you can
hold him
also-
down there for a second,
Yes,
yeah.
you can hold it down. And then from here he has a couple options. And anytime I can let go and do the mid, I can amplify, and he does a pop-up. I can do 4, and he'll do the overhead because I have that move equipped. And then
I
lastly,
didn't know that.
yeah, it's a special bonus. So that's another example like the Liu Kang one, where abilities can actually stack
Build off
on
each
top.
other.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Ooh.
lastly, he has a low grab, and this is a true
A low grab? Oh.
throw them the other way. So he has a 50-50 mix-up, a pop-up, he can avoid highs. It's a very versatile
Can you
stance.
amplify the 4 through this?
You don't, no, oh yes. You mean like this part?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. And
Go
go.
to sleep.
So let's check out the fatal blow.
Got heat and hearts for this. Oh! The slap. Oh, damn.
Something cool about that.
You get heated arms.
Heat it up.
Yes. It's
Whoa.
kind of like, very similar to where Baraka plates his flag at the end of his. The flag stays there.
Yes.
That's more damage. He gets heated up arms during
Gets full
his
heated arms.
fatal blow.
That's pretty sweet.
So then, like, you got a fatal blow, maybe you didn't kill him. You have now projectiles to maybe finish the job.
Right. Or
True.
increase damage or what.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, his facial expression. I'm gonna do it again because people need to screen cap this. Look at
Oh,
his
yeah.
face.
Gets
right before he
destroyed.
shoots you with a rocket. It is tremendous, especially.
Whoa!
That's good.
Is that like a cocked eyebrow? A little bit?
It's great.
That's really good.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the
All
right
so play a
guy.
match with him.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk
I'm
about this,
interested.
Derek.
I'm interested. I'll try him out, definitely.
Jax is a character I'm looking into.
Yeah.
You will not stick with him at all.
You know, well, I, like a lot of characters. I like
Yeah, no,
playing.
that's true. You do not.
I like playing a lot of characters,
Yep, and you do.
and it's fun for me that way.
I think you'd like Jax a lot.
Yeah, when I was watching some of the stuff Belpani was doing with him, like, I instantly was like, this is a Tyler character.
It's the burning hammer
Yeah.
that did it for me. Like that. I mean, air throw. Like I don't even hit air throws all the time, but the fact that you can do it.
The fact that you can bounce into it is sweet.
How about you turn yourself in?
No chance, Briggs.
Then I'll turn you inside out.
The fact that you
Oh.
can do it off of strings and not just jumping in the air makes it like
Oh, yeah.
gives it more use. So I'll do the jumping one maybe once every 3 matches, but the other one you'll do every match.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, he has, like, good pop-ups, too, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Yeah, pop up in a grab ender. Yeah.
My hardest thing with him right now is figuring out what I want to build.
Yeah.
Because he has so many moves.
You got it. That was
Right?
basics.
I
Yeah,
love
but
the gotcha grab, walking him.
Even
towards
on block,
corners
you get
and
it?
Punching them. It's so good.
Well, he has one move set you can put on that like gives your moves extra qualities that are like 2-player animations, which is of course what I love to do. That's what we're like the one he just did right there. Nice job, Steve. Just doing it at the same exact time that I say it. It's crazy.
You guys are really in sync.
Something happened.
Tyler's
bye
the
bye
same.
bye. Is that back? Which version of this? Oh, this is the. Gotcha.
oh, missed it. Ah, you slow to get another grab after that. Ooh.
He's got a lot of bop moves.
Yeah, I think
Definitely
Jax should have a lot of pop.
Capitalizes on the bobbins.
Damn, Jax looks cool.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I've got the spins.
Ooh.
All right.
See it, Steve.
Oh. Boom, coming at you. Yep. Oh!
Pretty pop.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It comes back to him.
So he's charging up. It's gonna come. He's gonna come his way.
You knew what he was.
Awesome. 3 characters.
So Derek's actually on set point here.
I mean, Jax looks cool. Jax
Tyler is playing
is definitely gonna be
pretty
one I try.
Just a matter
I
of
want to
getting
see what he could do in his
taking
combos and stuff like that.
No jumping. Good flawless block.
He has a couple lows, but they're all just mids and highs. He's got mix-ups. He's got grapples, a bunch of amplifies. He looks cool. He looks
Oh,
cool.
good combo. Converts.
But he might struggle a little bit because it's like some of the combos and stuff are only going to be good
No defensive stance.
whenever he's like fully charged his arms.
that was
So we'll see. I don't know.
absolutely
He might be able to. There's a bunch of moves to do like a
Onion
pushback,
rings.
and when he does his pushback, he can like instant charge it up.
Oh.
Does a pushback, boop, pops
Spin
up,
blow
does his
for-
charge, charge
with the
back
whole
up.
set here.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Tyler can hit it. He's getting desperate.
I'm always sick, man. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
Big uppercut. Now, what about our hint for next week?
I'm going to do it.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Matt Burke will be back next week. Very excited about that. But we've had a great time here today with Cole. Guys, next week, we're going to show Noob Saibot.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's the hint.
hey.
Be able to read into that really well. Like,
Yeah, I don't know who
No,
that
What's
means.
great is they're now thinking about what you really mean.
Like what I said, but what do I mean? No, we'll definitely be showing Noob next week, plus some others, which we're not going to talk about.
I'm
But
confused.
everyone's been very excited about seeing that character. They thought it'd be this week. I want to let people know when they can tune in 100% to see Noob.
It'll
That
be
is next
Devora,
All
Noob,
right. Michael Thursday. Follow
who
us on
else?
Twitter
Katana.
and Facebook for the Mortal Kombat.